top 5 best cheeseburgers from like a franchise.
Oh my God. I definitely don't want to talk about this. Oh yeah, thank you. I appreciate that.
Mm-hmm.
I'm Wally. Instagram grade 8 GQ. Great _8 _GQ. Simple as that. You know, welcome to another episode. We've been going for over a month. You know, holidays.
We're in episode 8 now.
Ooh, damn.
Should have been on episode 12.
Hey, life happens, people. So I mean, some of us get injured. Some of us get medical procedures because we get old.
Vasectomy.
Damn, I ain't say that. I ain't say all that.
Why you gotta put his business out there?
Hey, I know, right?
I don't even get a vasectomy. What the fuck? Maybe I did.
Yeah, maybe not.
So what? You know what I mean?
Reversible?
I heard.
That's
now
crazy.
they are.
Nah,
Now they are. They weren't
Before,
always.
yeah, wasn't it?
Yeah, they weren't
That's
always.
crazy.
Now they are.
I'm not gonna lie, bro. If you get a vasectomy and then you go back to have a revert, if you got that much bravery, you belong in the Marines.
What you mean?
You belong, nigga. You a brave nigga. You gonna go over the knife for your beef twice? You's a brave nigga. You belong in the CIA.
How did they go over your beef exactly?
They,
Pretty sure they do something in your
they're
nutsack.
clipping something. Yeah, bro.
It's your nutsack. It's not your
one.
dick.
Y'all niggas crazy.
Either one is sensitive.
Yeah,
Especially
bro.
in
Y'all
person.
crazy. You probably wake up on
Here's
that
the
table
thing.
feeling crazy.
Here, see, hold on. But I'd rather, like, if anything, I'd rather have no nuts than not be able to get an erection. So you can still have no nut and you'll still be able to get it up and you'll be able to get your.
I don't see what you said. What do you mean no nuts? Like,
No nuts. No
Like,
testicles.
I'd rather have no testicles
if
than
you have
no
no
dick.
testicles, you're not gonna get an erection.
That's not. I don't think that's true.
Who told you that?
Yeah,
Because
bro.
dogs can
Bro,
still get
Your
it. Right?
testosterone and shit's coming from your nuts. It's not coming from your dick.
I gotta look this up.
Bro, the penis shaft fills with blood, not from.
I understand what you're saying.
blood
What
don't
I'm
come
saying
from
is
your
that
nuts.
You're not getting that without some testosterone. The testosterone
I
comes
think
from
you'll
your
be fine.
nuts.
You know what? Look that up. That's a
Yeah.
good question. I'm not sure about that now.
I think this is crazy.
I'm telling you, bro. I think you'll be fine. I think you can have one testicle and you'll still be able to get a full erection.
It
But
says
you said no testicles.
if you get both testicles removed, a man can still have an orgasm, but he can't ejaculate. So yeah, you still get a.
You know, but what about an
If you
erection?
can have an orgasm,
No,
how
it
do you
doesn't
not?
mean-
An orgasm is different. An orgasm just means like, yo, you'll have that climax, but you won't be ejaculating.
Okay.
Road rage video, right? Some dude gets out the car. You seen this? Yo, sad ending, but it's like, yeah. He came out the car because of road rage to step up to the dude in like a white truck or a white SUV. And he had the gun to his side. He was threatening. The dude inside the car clapped him and killed him.
Yeah.
Damn.
I mean, don't get out the car.
Bro, it's like, is road rage really that serious? Yo, I never thought, like, I don't know what be going on with people that is like, you can't take a grasp of like your emotions where somebody cutting you off or flipping you off is really that like.
Nah. Some people that road rage hits them OD.
But what is it about the road rage, bro? What is it about what is it about another car just cutting you off that just
I
Like-
truly do believe, because I'm telling you from experience. Oh, is that on?
What?
TV.
No.
I do believe from experience that, because I get into road rage. But what helped me is the music. I noticed, like, when I play jazz music, I don't flip out. But when I'm listening to hip hop and rock and roll, and that's already getting you amped up, so when someone cuts you off, yo, but then when I notice days when I play jazz and someone cuts me off, I'm just.
But bro, that's basically that's like saying that old, like that whole cliche classic shit is like, yo, does rap music make kids more violent?
Yeah,
that's cliche, bro.
But
you saying kind of like feeds into that. Hell no. What?
I mean, I think it highly depends on what rap music you're listening to.
Now, maybe there might be a little more influence. Maybe now.
But let me just say, no, it's not true, but it is. Meaning that, is it overall rap music? No, it depends on what type of rap. You got gangster rap, you got neo rap, you got different rap. So if you listen to Chance the Rapper, you're not going against it.
Yeah, right.
But remember but even NWA has said it before in the past too. They were like, yo, we're not, like, you could call it gangster rap, but we're just reporters. We're just telling you what goes on.
It still is gangster rap. It's labeled gangster rap. It didn't probably get labeled that at the moment, but as decades go on, you got gangster rap, you got trap music, you got different genres of rap, drill rap, like, it's different ones. So I say all that to say this. I tell people all the time, you have to be mindful of what you digest. That's not just food. The people you're around also can change your mood. And the music you listen to.
Right where it cut off?
Right here.
Right where he got clapped.
The guy that's approaching.
He got a gun, don't he?
Okay, there you go. So you're approaching a vehicle.
I didn't see him. How did?
No, it's in his right hand. It's literally in his right hand.
How did someone see the gun that he waved?
You'll see it. Watch. Hold on. Yeah, see, he punched right in his hand.
Okay. Yeah, that's yeah.
At the end of the day,
it's clip. You had too much.
At the end of the day,
you had too much dip on your chip.
Yeah, yo. And at the end of the day, I'm like, yo, don't pull out the gun if you're not willing to use it. Like, what the fuck you trying to do? Intimidate? You trying to scare somebody?
And I believe
you trying to prove that you a macho man, you tough, like.
And that's the thing. I believe, obviously, in that state, if he's walking out with a gun and the guy in the car already has a gun, that's a state that
self-defense.
Yeah, they're cool with firearm. Because when I drove down to Virginia to go get my son, nigga.
But everybody had a gun.
Oh my gosh! Don't even get me started with Virginia.
You know, you see how we out here and you go to the stores like liquor store, deli, liquor store, deli. Gun store, deli, gun store, deli, gun store.
Remember that old? Remember Dave Chappelle? Yeah. Gun store, liquor store, gun store. Where the f you taking me?
I started looking out the window. I was like, what the fuck? Gun store, liquor store, gun store. Where the fuck you taking me?
You know what I'm saying?
I mean,
that's not true. I mean, because even cops pass the psych evaluation don't deserve to have a gun.
But let's move.
Not all cops, some.
But let's move into that subject. So we're talking about psych evaluation and cops. The recent incident.
Oh,
that nigga's a cop, so that tells me he passed his psych evaluation.
Yes, he did.
I still haven't seen the video. I still haven't seen the video.
No, I seen the whole thing, bro.
It's bro.
I still haven't seen the video.
Straight up wrong.
I heard conflicting. Most of people have said that he's wrong, but then I heard something about he shot her because she tried to throw boiling water or some shit.
No, even if that was the case, bro. Again, we're gonna go back to what you had stated earlier. Like you.
No, I know for a fact that wasn't the case. But if I have a gun on me, yeah, I know that didn't happen. But if I have a gun on me and you're about to throw boiling water on me, I'm shooting you. By any gun.
So you're somebody that definitely doesn't deserve a gun. That's for sure.
I'm not shooting you to kill you.
But you shouldn't be shooting. Period.
Yeah, that's not making it that far.
Bro, where is that going? Where is that water going? That's not warranted, bro.
Nah, hold on. Because this nigga's trying to get me canceled. I never said that it was warranted. I haven't even seen the video for this situation. I'm saying if I was a cop and somebody was standing right in front of me, about to throw boiling water, I don't know what my reaction is.
I'm gonna use Ryan's famous line.
I don't want to get burned.
At the end of the day, it's all about speculation, right? Speculation. You mean to tell
context.
Me, bro? My fault. Context. At the end of the day, it's all about context.
Say right.
My fault. You're right. My fault. Ah, shit. Here we go again.
And the cop has the nerve. The other cop has the nerve to say, "Well, what else could we do,
bro? What else could we do?" Is crazy.
Yo, Shorty's already, mind you, and she already was protecting herself. Like she was afraid. She had the. She was like, "Oh shit." And she started dropping down. And then the shots fired. Rewind that shit one more time.
Yeah. I'm not gonna lie to you, bro, nigga.
Hold
This
on.
why this whole body cam.
Watch. They're approaching her at this point.
That was 3 shots. To the head. 3 shots aimed to the head.
But they're walking towards her.
Thank you. That's my point. If you felt any threat, why would you walk towards the threat of hot water? Hot water, bro.
Oh yeah, they're wrong for sure.
Bro, that's it.
This is why I thank God for those body cams, bro. Without those body cams, bro, I'm not gonna lie to you, niggas would have never heard. You would have heard a whole different. She came at him with a knife or all types of bullshit. You know what I'm saying? We would have never got the true story.
Absolutely.
He ain't lying.
If the body cams wasn't there.
You know what's unfortunate? Regardless of whatever action the cop would have taken, whether it was lethal force or if it wasn't, probably would have been under scrutiny anyway. That's the sad part. But there are going to be people that think outside the box.
He said it.
For a moment, and they'll say,
I don't
for
agree.
example, hold on.
I don't agree with that. I'll tell you why. But go ahead.
Hold on, I'm gonna tell you why. Because had it been where she had a boiling pot of water, and let's be honest, we say things like this joking because it sounds funny, but until you can actually put it in practice, and it's like, yo, he actually did that. The cop, even if it was just being funny, if he had a nightstick and he felt threatened, I would have threw my nightstick at Shorty, like, boom, hit her, calls like, she would have been hurt, and I would have felt much better.
I feel like black people only scrutinize when it's wrong. You get what I'm saying? I feel like when the cop actually follows procedure and does what he has to do, black people are usually kind of objective about it.
I can't tell you because I'm not black, but I'm Latino, so it's different.
Right.
It's a little bit different from
I mean, but
So-
you have y'all have your own.
We have many.
You know what I'm saying?
We
Yeah.
have our own, but
Yeah.
it's not publicized out there.
Right,
You know what I'm
right,
saying?
right.
Let me go out there and be like, yo, Latin brutality is going on. I'm going to be looked at as a joke, to be honest. Like a lot of people, because not for nothing, even black people treat us Spanish people a certain way. You know what I'm saying?
I think black people and Spanish people treat each other
I'm
a
gonna tell
certain
you-
way.
Yes.
Because I've had,
absolutely.
Because I've had
Absolutely.
some
And that's
weird
a
encounters
problem.
with Spanish
That's a
people.
problem. You know what I mean? But there's definitely more, like, I would say I feel like there's more confrontation coming from somebody black to a Spanish person as opposed to a Spanish person coming to a black person.
Why do you say that?
I'll give you an example. I'm like, clearly you're docile. Like, I'm like, you're good. There's nothing wrong with you. You're over here, you're talking, you're comprehensive, you're understanding what's going on. You were quiet on the train when we all got on,
Right.
and then this one man gets on the next stop, and you decide to him. For what? For what? Now you felt like you wanted some like power over this man? Like that made you feel good?
Right.
Like what is the case for that, bro?
I hear what you're saying.
That's just one example. You know what I'm saying?
So Ken.
Yep.
So do you feel like Latinos get more weird treatment or aggression from black people than black people get from Latinos? Because basically that's what Walter was trying to say. Walter was trying to say he feels like Latinos get more aggression from black people than Latinos give to black people.
Latinos are aggressive toward blacks.
No, he's saying that he feels like blacks are more aggressive to Latinos than Latinos are aggressive to blacks.
From my experience, I say it's kind of like stale, like even.
It's kind of like even, right?
To me, once again, we were talking for each other's experiences.
Right,
No one's wrong.
Because I've been at a party where my friend is for me. He's from El Salvador, I think, and he's a DJ, feel me. And I've been to one of the parties he's DJing, and it was a Spanish party. It was all Spanish people DJing, but he was playing shit like Pop Smoke, like shit like that, and literally
Spanish people was probably rocking with
it be nah. They actually, you know what I'm saying? Some was a few that was chilling, and then there was a couple that came up to the DJ booth, and a big brawl ended up happening because he came, you know what I'm saying? A couple dudes came up to the DJ booth and was like, oh, why do you keep playing this nigga music?
Yeah.
So then that's when my friend took his headphones off. He's like, what the fuck you just say? Literally pretty much all his friends is black. So it ended up becoming this whole big brawl for me. So I don't know. I would say it's kind of even, bro. I would say, because I have a bunch of friends that they got Latina girlfriends and they say they don't go over to their house because their parents act weird with them because they're black.
What you think?
Well, even from what he was saying, even going off what like he said, it might be a little stalemate. My experience was a little different. You know what I mean? So I can't go to an all-black club without 100% without standing out. Would somebody feel that it was okay to just slap me on top of my head while I have my back turned to them? And then when I turn around, I'm like, yo, so what's up? Show your fucking face. No, they slap.
How can you stop?
Yeah.
How can you stop?
Like,
Because I'm gonna just say, for me, at least from my own experience, you know what I'm saying? A lot of black people play too much. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like if you were a bald black guy, they probably would have did it too. You know what I'm saying?
hell no.
No,
What?
I've seen it firsthand.
I don't think that would have happened,
I've
bro.
seen it firsthand.
In a Latin,
Go ahead.
Yeah, basically, once again, not to diminish what you're saying, but I think we make some of these things bigger than it really is. It's more so them being just piece of shit people, not more so
You never want to
making
think
it
it's
a
a race thing.
And if anything, not for nothing, I don't want to say that Latinos kind of hate us more, even though I really haven't dealt with that anyway. So, and then again, I haven't had any black friends who felt a certain way towards Latino people. But, yeah.
So what you think?
no,
It's even?
I think no.
It's
Here's
even,
but here's why I
it's
feel like it's
barely
being
even
misunderstood.
there.
Here's why I feel like it's being misunderstood. Because now I'm hearing what you're saying. I'm not saying, like, this is what I will confirm. You know what I mean? I'm almost, like, I'm going to say 99% sure that you have more Spanish people that are racist towards black people as opposed to black people towards Spanish.
Right.
That's why I'm like, I'm hearing what he's saying.
Yeah.
I'm going to definitely go on record and saying, like, nah. Spanish people, most especially coming from, like, so, like, far in the back in the days, they are racist towards black people.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter the culture. Central American, South American, Latin American, no matter what. You come from DR, you see the beef with DR and Haiti. You know what I mean? It's hard. You know what I'm saying? Excuse me. We're gonna
I
edit
worked
that
with
out.
an older lady. My last
Hold
job, I
on.
worked with an older lady from DR. She was my complexion, bro. She would get furious if you called her black. Furious. That do your own thing. But let me ask y'all, what do y'all think about this Trump shit though? The assassination shit.
Oh,
Sketchy.
stupid.
Very sketchy.
I think it was stupid.
Did somebody die though?
Yeah,
Yeah,
the
somebody-
shooter.
Nah.
Nah,
But
somebody in the
somebody
crowd.
else in the
Oh,
crowd died.
damn.
There was a firefighter as well.
Damn.
I said they were saying that it was fake until I thought it was fake until what's the name? I heard that somebody in the crowd died.
But I'm gonna be honest, this is one of the main reasons why when I started reading up on politics, like this was years ago, you know what I'm saying? Like probably like early college days. When I started getting into politics and trying to debate and all this other shit, I'm like, I see where politics, like I see why politics split a lot of people and I see where it splits a lot of people. Because even though people have their own differences in opinion, it's like at the end of the day, it's like people who are on opposite sides, they forget the whole concept of debating with each other. They start getting into their feelings about like their
Right.
whatever
their
they're like,
position,
yeah,
right,
their
right,
position
right.
and
Once like the insult started and all that, then
Yeah.
it's like you.
the story's always gonna come from the winner at the end of the day. That's it's cliche saying.
You're right. It comes from whoever's in charge. What I'm saying is that a lot of these places like Florida, they want to take out of like the history of like what happened to blacks. They want to take that out and make people forget what really happened to blacks. These schools don't really teach us. They didn't tell us about what really happened to like slaves. They didn't.
This is a school right down there in the past. It's a Jewish school. Past the hundreds where I live. What's that? What's past? What's that? What's that?
Like
area
Reese
past?
Park and all that shit.
Yeah, around
Twenties.
that area, like right before there.
Yeah.
There's a school there. I don't know the name. My mom used to parent there.
St. Camilla's.
And she not St. Camilla's. It's
St.
called
Francis?
no. It's a Jewish school. It's some I don't remember the name of it. But she told me she was
Just keep in mind, you said Jewish school. Keep going. It's important.
Yeah,
it is important.
The
It is
Jewish
important.
education is
is
way
important.
different than American.
Okay,
education.
so because
100%.
she used to parrot it, and she said that slavery wasn't in the curriculum.
No.
She said,
100%.
yeah, she said that the kids had no concept.
I need to know about that.
Right.
All you guys have to know is how to make money.
Before about because I was like, who's overrated?
As in, looks wise?
She's pretty. The girl I'm about to mention, the one that dates Tom Holland.
Oh.
Zendaya.
She's
Oh yeah.
Yes,
oh, yeah,
I
she's
agree.
She's hella overrated.
Yeah, she's pretty, but she is
No.
overrated. I'm sorry, she's
no.
overrated.
Hold on.
She is cute. but
She
she's
is a cute
overrated.
girl.
She is.
Bro, they talk about Zendaya like she's a unicorn.
Thank you.
They talk about Zendaya
It's-
like she's Beyonce to these other
It's
girls who's a part of the
ridiculous,
Beehive, bro.
It's ridiculous. It's
I
ridiculous.
appreciate it.
Bro.
That's how I feel.
It's
Nah.
ridiculous. She's super overrated.
Zendaya, we love you. Don't get us
Super
wrong. We got
overrated.
love for you. But
Super overrated.
I'm sorry.
If anything, if you ask me, that girl that's getting attention now, I feel like she should have been getting the attention that Zendaya got. What's her name? Coco Jones.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like she should have been getting
Yep.
attention level. Zendaya level attention.
Yeah, the way
I'm
how
sorry.
they talk about Zendaya is like, if y'all didn't talk about Zendaya the way that y'all did, I'm like, yeah,
Bro, it's to the point
Yeah.
where you only oh my god, it's Zendaya. That's
Yeah.
literally her name on a lot of credits.
Yeah.
Zendaya.
Yeah,
Not even her last name.
They talk
Zendaya.
crazy about sure. You know who they used to talk
What?
crazy about back in the day like that? But she was fire joint back. Angelina Jolie.
Yes. Overrated to me as well.
And she's
It was
really
mostly
a beautiful woman.
What?
But she
You
was
mean to
overrated.
tell me because she has some nice lips, she was the baddest bitch in the movie world?
That's what I'm saying.
No,
she is attractive. Especially
Scarlett
in prime.
Johansson to me definitely is way better looking than.
This is down bad. Yeah.
No.
I mean,
That's you know what? I'm just gonna go.
I'm
with
not
what
gonna
I
lie
said.
to you. The reason why I described it like that is because, bro, I have a very set list of, for me, childhood crushes growing up.
you sound
So-
like a psycho
You know
to some extent.
How? Every
Nigga said I got a
A
set
list?
list. A set list? That's madness.
Who didn't?
Okay,
I'm sorry.
y'all-
I did.
Y'all niggas is wild.
Nah,
Growing
I
up-
definitely had a set
Growing
list of
up
like-
as a young dude, you don't have. Yeah, she's on my list. Yeah, she's my. If I could smash,
I
that's
thought
who.
you meant like a physical list.
Why the fuck did you write out a physical list?
Nigga got a pen and pad like, yup, you check that on my.
On that Dexter shit, bro. That's not what I'm talking about, nigga. I'm talking about every young nigga had a mental list of, man, if I could, she'd be on it.
And Beyonce
Like,
was
come on,
definitely on one of those.
When I was a
lists.
kid, it was Jennifer Lopez.
Beyonce was definitely one of them.
When I
at
was a
the
kid, it was Jennifer Lopez.
Jennifer
When I was a
Lopez?
kid, like 10, and when she did Anaconda.
You know what's crazy? Jennifer Lopez was never really on my radar like that.
time. Neither mine.
Oh, nah, when she did Selena?
Nah, still wasn't
She
on.
still wasn't really on my radar like that.
Alright. With that, she had that credential. But real quick, I know you don't want to talk about it, but I want to just knock that out the way.
What?
Them top 5 cheeseburgers. I'm gonna tell y'all right now.
Check this out, man. I got these burgers, man. They some double cheeseburgers. Nigga, I just ate, man.
I'd rather talk about our
Here we go with the cheeseburgers.
I'd rather talk about who our list was growing up, but let's do the cheeseburger first.
Alright, so we get back to
Let's do the
that.
cheeseburger.
So, I mean, food is more important than flesh to me.
Than flesh.
For me, in my top 5,
Wendy's.
there you go.
Wendy's definitely
Wendy's is
top
number
5.
1 to me. Number 2, this is difficult. I'm not gonna lie, because there's not a lot that I fuck with. That's why I wanted to ask y'all. Wendy's is just number 1 to me. I throw White Castle in there.
I don't
for
want to
fun.
answer this because of the fact I'm like, oh man, one of my answers is gonna be so sus. But go ahead.
Yeah, I don't with the Five Guys.
Yeah, that's why it's gonna be sus. I'm like, yo, Five Guys is fire.
Five Guys is actually good. Actually, you know what?
Never
I put
had
Five Guys at number 2.
I've never had it. That will kill me, nigga. I heard
Nah,
they
it
do this
wouldn't.
shit in peanut oil.
I think you're right.
Yeah.
I think you're right.
So I got, for me,
You're right.
Wendy's 1, Five Guys 2. It just for fun. I throw White Castle 3. I like the sliders.
Hell no. Let me
Oh.
just send you to the toilet.
Well, absolutely. The
Or
murder
make you
burger.
feel.
You know what I
nauseous.
saw? I saw something online saying that White Castle sliders are the most disgusting, delicious
Yeah.
shit ever.
Yeah. Number 4. Help me out here, fellas. What else?
You fucking tell me. You wanted to pick a top 5.
Burger?
Yeah, but I'm saying.
A
I
fast
can't even
food
think of
joint?
5. I can't even think of 5.
All right. So if I was to
Maybe,
think
maybe
of 5,
like I don't know. Like
if I was to
maybe
think of
like
5,
like
it would
Friday's
be,
burger? I don't know.
and there's no specific order, to be honest.
Okay.
Wendy's Burgers,
Got you.
Five Guys,
Right.
Burger King,
Okay.
Johnny Rockets, and
Interesting. I never had that.
nah, Johnny Rockets.
Actually, I had Johnny Rockets. I had some bullshit ass burger out in Connecticut. It was terrible. But that was my experience from that bullshit.
Johnny Rockets, and I forgot the name of this company because they served ramen burgers. So the ramen burgers was
Got you.
fire. I tried it at a Smorgasburg,
Oh, all right.
and when I had the ramen burger, I'm like, damn, this is actually really good.
Interesting.
I forgot the name of it.
I can't think of two right now,
What?
but I definitely will say Johnny Rockets set the standard.
For real?
Yeah, they set the standard for me, especially when they were in Roosevelt Field.
Mm.
Definitely
Yes.
set the
See?
standard.
They're still
This is
there.
what I'm
They're still
saying.
there. They still there,
This is
bro.
important.
Nah.
This is
I
important.
mean,
I
when was
put
the
him
last
on
time you
game.
went to Roosevelt?
I'm not
He
gonna lie
took
to
it
y'all.
out.
He thought his
fuck outta
issue
here.
was
Yeah,
such
years ago,
mine.
yeah.
So
Before the
No, it couldn't
pandemic.
be years ago.
What game
Because
did
no,
you
I
like?
had Johnny Rockets after pandemic.
my ass is gonna be.
I
so
swear, like in. I
Because
definitely have
really
Johnny
be getting-
Rockets in the past 2
Honestly,
years.
I don't really like getting burgers
For sure.
like from fast food
Because
places.
what I
and
would
shit
get
like
from
that.
them is the
the
Philly
biggest place
chicken.
where I've got most
Philly
burgers
chicken is
from
what I got from them.
is Fridays because of that Jack Daniel's sauce.
Gotcha.
But as two places, I went
Fridays
to
got some fire. Fridays got some fire burgers too.
Went to
Look at that to
Fridays.
you.
TGI
And bro,
Friday.
I give that to you. Yep, they do. They do. They definitely.
it's
do.
gonna sound a little weird. Y'all know your college over in Jamaica?
Yes.
Alright,
Who
when
don't?
I first got out of school, that's where I went for like a semester. Bro, when I tell you I would leave my house and go all the way over there just for the food, bro. The food in that cafeteria is fire, bro. The burgers, they make that shit right in front of you with the ground beef, all that shit. Bro, the chefs do a whole bunch of extra shit. They add onions, they add all types of extra shit right in front of you. Cook that shit right in front of you, bro. When you bite into that burger, bro, that shit is better than any burger I've had anywhere else, bro.
They still open?
What?
The spicy.
Okay. It's inside the college. I think whenever the semester starts, that's when they open the cafeteria. They're gonna be doing that shit.
I might fuck around and just walk in college.
Facts.
So I think you can get that shit without even
we out.
without even
We out at the same
school
time.
ID.
All of us like,
out.
yo, let's go. get
Bro,
some-
Actually,
that
what are you
shit
talking about
is banging, bro.
Talk about burgers. There's one on the screen right now. Hold
Bro,
on.
when I
See?
first
They
got
Let's see
to
where
this
this is from. Hold on. Let's
Who's
see.
it?
Yes.
Juicy chicken. It's a chicken
Chick-fil-A.
burger.
That's a
With-
big bacon
Yeah,
chicken
it's Chick-fil-A.
sandwich.
You
You're
never
right.
got no burgers.
You can
Chick-fil-A,
tell. You
that
can tell by
spicy
the
chicken
icon.
sandwich is fire though.
Yeah.
That was
I'm not
good.
gonna lie.
That was
The
good.
chicken
Alright,
sandwich.
there
is
we
fire.
go. So well,
But
let's talk about the
Popeye's
spicy.
chicken sandwich is fire too.
So
Though.
Yeah,
let's
talk about the
That
chicken sandwich.
Popeye's chicken sandwich is
Look,
fire.
now look, now look at your black ass.
Hold on,
Look at your black ass.
hold on. Here's the thing.
I said burgers.
The
they're like,
reason
nah,
why-
chicken.
no.
Oh,
The only reason why I gotta say that about Popeyes is because I'm like, yo, when they came out with their chicken sandwich, I'm like, yo, it was
Those
crack
people
for a
fighting.
reason. It was crack for a reason.
Yeah,
People
I was
fighting
selling
in the
them.
streets.
Several major American cities. There have been reports of fires, looting, and violence in the street.
I bought
This is-
5 and I was
hold on.
selling them for 10.
But hold on. Here was the thing. The Popeyes chicken sandwich, when they released that shit, I'm like, yo,
Especially the spicy one.
bro, what pissed me off a lot was that the Popeyes chicken sandwich was basically the po' boy that they used to have. There was a po' boy chicken sandwich that they used to sell. I don't think they sell it anymore. But it was the exact same taste, and all they did was put the pickles.
Right.
They put the mayonnaise,
But
and
you know, it don't taste the same anymore.
it's like, no, it does.
Nah,
It's exactly like the
Popeyes
po' boy.
chicken sandwich?
Yeah, if I go get a spicy chicken Popeye sandwich now, it doesn't hit like
Like
when
did
it came out in
before.
2020 around that time.
You know what you gotta try? You gotta try KFC's chicken sandwich.
Nah, I don't
KFC
I
lost it.
went to-
Here's the problem. KFC
They-
lost their status,
They
but
did.
Yeah.
I started getting KFC again from the Limbrook location.
Mm-hmm.
Oh
Nah,
my
y'all
gosh,
remember
bro.
what was the number one
I
thing?
cannot get
I
enough
will
of that shit.
only ever get. I used to eat KFC, but I stopped a long time ago. The only thing now I will ever get from KFC is biscuits.
The wedges, when they used to have the potato wedges, they stopped fucking.
I never liked
Those
potatoes.
are people fighting over
Remember
in the line and
the
shit like that.
Popeyes over here? Niggas was outside waiting.
There were people, those videos of people fighting in line over brawls
Scuffles between tired and hungry customers.
and shit. And then I remember in the comments, black people was like, this is exactly why white people don't respect us. Y'all niggas is in here, y'all niggas is out there fighting over chicken. And them niggas is watching, just laughing at y'all.
I tell y'all this, you know who got good chicken sandwich on the low? Checkers.
Yes,
Their
facts.
cheeseburgers are trash.
Yes, no,
Where's
no, no.
Checkers at?
They
The
used to
chicken
get Checkers
burgers,
on
nah,
7.
nah.
I know they used to be, but where you find the
Like,
Checkers now?
There's still checkers on
It's in,
damn, but it's
like
by
Hempstead, I think.
it's by
I feel
like
I barely ever see
Nassau
a Checkers
College.
now.
It's by Nassau College.
They
because
low key.
I used to go there
Yeah.
after school just to make sure. I'm like, yo, let me go
Yeah.
get a chicken
But
sandwich.
I'm not gonna lie though, cause I waited a while. I wasn't fucking with all that waiting online and fighting and all that extra shit. So I waited a while before I got mine. I'm not gonna lie though, that shit hit. I got my little chicken sandwich with their frozen lemonade. That shit.
But what? They put it on the table. Popeye's chicken sandwich or Chick-fil-A chicken sandwich?
Popeye's chicken sandwich.
I'm going with Chick-fil-A. I'm going with Chick-fil-A.
Chick-fil-A is probably. Chick-fil-A is probably. I feel like fresher chicken.
Yeah.
Maybe. But I feel like Popeye's chicken sandwich with the seasoning and
they changed the chicken supply for Chick-fil-A.
Oh, word?
Yeah, they changed it.
Like what you mean? Different ingredients?
Yeah, they changed it.
Oh shit.
I mean, I'm going with them because I'm like, yo, apparently, they're Christian ran.
Right.
Like, they're closed on Sundays for a reason, but I'm
Listen,
like, all right.
brother.
So
Listen,
if you're
brother.
telling me the chicken that you're serving
I'm
me
not
is
gonna
real,
lie to you, brother.
I'm gonna go with this.
I done had
chicken is holy.
I done had Chick-fil-A and I done had Popeyes. I done had other chicken sandwiches. Let me tell you something. The Christian chicken don't taste no different.
I want that devil's chicken right there, nigga.
Yeah, I'm saying. And so I don't know.
That holy. I want the
I don't give
unholy
a shit about you closing that on Sundays.
You said you gonna have
want
this
the
holy
demons
chicken or the unholy chicken? I want the unholy chicken.
I want the unholy because there's more
All
spices.
I know is whether it's holy
that
or not,
shit.
that Popeye's chicken is what that
Oh.
chicken sandwich is seasoned to the T.
I forgot.
Some pickles.
Who
that
also does
spicy
a good
sauce.
chicken sandwich? Wendy's. That's what I'm saying. Wendy's is like top of the line. Wendy's
I've been
nuggets.
getting- oh no, I've had a chicken sandwich from Wendy's. I haven't had like burgers and all that.
But the
I can't.
Wendy's
Yeah, I can't.
spicy
I
nuggets?
go the nuggets.
Bro,
Wendy's nuggets.
Yeah,
You
one,
ever
yeah,
had those?
nuggets is fine.
Wendy's compared to McDonald's?
Yeah.
Compared
Fuck
to
McDonald's.
anybody,
Compared to
they're not
I'm not gonna
fucking.
lie to you. I feel like McDonald's fell all the way off.
Big time, bro.
All the way off. I don't know what's different, but that shit is trash now.
Bro, McDonald's used to be the shit. Now,
Back then?
McDonald's is like
Back
garbage.
then, nigga.
That dollar menu, nigga?
Back then, nigga. McDonald's, nigga.
The snack wrap?
The snack. Oh, he beat me to it. The snack wrap. I'll tell you one thing, nigga. I'll take that snack wrap over any chicken sandwich.
Yeah, you know, I
Nigga.
want
Over
to.
any chicken sandwich, I'll take that snack
I
wrap.
just had last
too.
week.
I would
My
too.
girl brought in a fucking McChicken from McDonald's. I threw up.
No way.
Yo.
McChickens used to be fire,
Used
bro.
to.
Bro, I got off of work not too long ago. I want to say this is like a month ago. I got off of work. It's like 7 in the morning, right? No, it's like 8 in the morning. I'm like, fuck it. Only thing I see open, I'm like, it's on my way home. Let me stop by McDonald's. I get 2 of them biscuit egg cheese things.
Yeah.
Finish them, drink it. When I tell you my stomach was fucked up for the day, I was fucked up, bro. Throwing up, shitting. I was like, nah.
Let me tell you.
That's what the Wendy's burgers did to me. It made me
Yeah.
want to throw up. And
Absolutely.
shit
But
like
I keep going back to it.
that. I can't.
Talk about chicken. I don't think they have it here. I had a bunch of it in NC. Bojangles.
I heard.
That's a
Yeah, I
chicken
heard.
place. That shit was fire.
I heard that shit was dope.
That shit was fire.
That one and Raising Cane. I heard.
But I went to Raising Cane's. I got some chicken tenders. That shit was valid. That shit was
I ain't
valid.
gonna lie, they chicken do look good though.
I never even heard of this.
There's a lot of country shit.
Raising Cane's? Never heard
That
of
shit
it.
was valid. It
'Cause
came with a biscuit
When
and
we
shit.
drove out to Virginia, we drove past Bojangles and all that.
in the city. It wasn't hot.
There's a lot of people that know that with the Raising Cane's, they ain't like it at all. They
Word?
said that
I
the
heard
sauce
that
is the
too.
best thing.
Too many carbs, too much of anything is fucking.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm
Not good
also
for you.
weird in the sense that I don't like. I'm not gonna say I don't like fresh meat, but
Pause.
when I went to Haiti, bro, it was literally like it was maybe 2 in the afternoon. There was a goat walking around in front of the house.
And they cut that shit up, right?
About 6 or 7 o'clock, that same goat I didn't see in front of the house no more.
Yeah.
And that shit was in the soup they made. When they brought that shit out, I said, "Where y'all get this
Nah,
from?"
but that shit fire.
I said, "This is from." I was like, "This is that goat outside." They're like, "Yeah, it's fresh. It's gonna be delicious." I said, "Get the fuck out of here.
Ah.
You think I'm about to eat
That
this?"
shit is good.
I said, "Get the fuck out of my face." I didn't even eat it. I said, "Listen, I don't know if it's an American thing. I need my shit well dead. I need my shit dead for at least 2 months."
Nigga was outside petting it. 6 hours later, nigga.
Nigga,
This
I
shit
was-
is dead for
I
at least
was-
2 months.
I was,
You ain't getting some good.
nigga, I was
some
playing
good
with the nigga.
worm, blah, blah, blah.
I was playing with him, nigga.
I'm rolling in the mud with that nigga.
Nigga, nah.
Saying.
I said, "There's no way I'm about to eat this nigga. No way. No way." Pause.
Speaking of,
Yeah.
overrated or what's not overrated or underrated, there's a thing going around where people are saying that they feel like what's overrated as a movie is Scarface and Godfather. I feel like it's not, to me.
After watching
I think Godfather is slightly, just like,
Once
how
they
much
started
is it?
pushing it towards like the third movie,
After
it was
watching,
exaggerated.
again, I've
the
only
first
seen.
and second was good.
Yeah.
The third one, it was like high.
I've only
The
seen the
Scarface
Godfather.
Dragon.
No, I've only seen the Godfather movies one time. I have to watch it again to really remember.
Yeah.
But I think The Godfather was held in high esteem because I think The Godfather series has a lot of very quotable lines.
Yeah.
I think that's what it is.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I think that's what got people is that, you know what I'm saying? People love to say that whole shit like, oh, you're breaking my heart, Fredo. And
No,
shit
but
like
see,
that.
that's not necessarily because those quotes, it didn't come from the first movie. A quote like that, I think that was the
That's
second.
the third.
No, but
Was
I'm
it?
saying even from the
I
first
thought it
movie,
was the second one.
the first movie was also very quotable. You seen Sopranos, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, they kept repeating that shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. They keep pulling me in.
Just when I thought I was out, they pulled me back in.
That's in the third one and shit.
Yeah.
But Scarface.
You know, I've never seen the full Soprano series
Nah, you gotta watch
to
it.
this day.
I'll tell you an overrated movie though.
Yeah.
And I will always say this. People always come in my head when I say this. I think fucking Love and Basketball is an overrated ass movie.
Niggas is wildin'.
You wild.
Nah, it's overrated.
Yo,
That shit is overrated as hell.
That's a background movie to me. I ain't never.
It's overrated.
Love and Basketball.
It's
Overrated as hell.
What?
One game, one-on-one.
For what?
Your heart.
overrated?
Absolutely.
I want to play
Overrated
basketball.
as hell.
Lovely.
I want to play for your heart.
The only good part of that movie to me,
Was the ending?
no.
Oh, okay. I
The
thought it was
only,
the
and my
ending.
mom calls me an asshole every time I laugh at this part.
Mama is right.
The only good part of that movie to me is when she goes, I'll play you for your heart. She gives
Yes.
the ball to the nigga and the nigga dunks it. That is the only good part of the movie. That shit is hilarious.
This is the only good part?
That shit is hilarious.
That ain't the only good part. I'm gonna disagree with him on that, but I'm agreeing with him that it's overrated.
Overrated as hell.
Because regardless, at the end of the whole movie, it was like, okay,
Overrated as hell.
she ended up being with the guy.
Overrated as hell.
She had a kid with him.
had the
He's a
All-State
basketball
nigga on it.
player.
You
I'm like,
know
all
what
right, that's
basketball
cool.
movie
but-
I hold in higher esteem than that? Way higher esteem? Coach Carter. I watched Coach Carter way before I watched Love and Basketball.
What?
What y'all, what?
What?
I watched Coach
Nah,
Carter way
bro.
before I
Nah,
watched.
bro.
I watched.
I'm
Love and
yo,
Basketball.
Did you see Coach Carter?
I'm with you on that one. I'm with you on that one, sir. I'm sorry.
You're not
Coach
supposed to
Carter's
touch
definitely-
teachers. I'm not a teacher. I'm your new basketball coach.
Yo, in this video and write in the comments what y'all think, man. Do y'all agree? Is Love and Basketball overrated? And if you had to sit down and say, yo, which movie you gonna watch? Are you picking Love and Basketball or Coach Carter?
Coach
First
Carter.
of all,
I'm sorry.
first of all,
I'm
I
picking
end the
Coach Carter.
conversation right now. Coach Carter has Ashanti in it. It's case closed.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
One out of those three.
That's what, underrated?
No, that
Overrated?
you put as like that's number
He got
one.
game.
Good.
He got game.
He got game.
He got games one.
He got game.
Coach Carter, y'all picking
Coach Carter's number 2. Love and
Nah,
Basketball is
Coach
number
Carter
3.
would have been my number 1. I with Coach Carter.
So you got Coach Carter 1. He got game 2. Love and Basketball 3.
Yeah, probably.
Got you. And y'all got the opposite. He got game 1.
I'm agreeing with him with the Love and Basketball as being number 3.
Yeah.
I just felt like Love and Basketball was trying to be like the basketball love story that Poetic Justice was.
That's a good point.
That's what I feel like. That's
That's
what
a
I
very
was
good
going to say.
point.
So that's why
Poetic
I'm like
Justice
Love and
is
Basketball is
overrated,
number 3.
Thank you.
Poetic Justice is very overrated.
Thank you.
The only reason why Poetic Justice is sensationalized because it has Tupac
Yeah, hell yeah.
and Janet Jackson in it. You know what I'm saying? But mostly Tupac.
It's a good movie.
No, don't get me wrong. It's a fine movie. But it's not like how they make, oh my God, Poetic Justice. It's just because Tupac is in it.
Fact.
That's it.
I'm glad that you mentioned that because I was like, yo, what else is overrated in my opinion? And I was like, yeah, that
There's
is.
a lot of movies to me I feel like.
One
is
thing for me,
overrated.
though, it was like a staple in my childhood. I don't know about anybody else. For me, remember the first time I watched it with my uncle, Love Don't Cost a Thing. That for me was like a staple for me. That shit was fire to me.
Love Don't Cost a Thing.
Wait, that's
Are
when
you
Nick
talking about the Nick Cannon version or are you talking about the original?
Wait, you said that's what?
That shit was fire to me.
Yeah, it's time to go.
That shit was
Alright,
fire
see,
to
but
me.
I'm like, you
Maybe
talking about the new
it
version.
was the age that I saw it.
Any movie with Nick Cannon is trash.
Actually,
besides
no.
Drumline.
Actually, no.
The only
Actually,
reason,
no.
hold on.
Actually, no.
Time out,
That's
time
wrong.
out.
Actually, no. That's
Love Don't
wrong.
Cost a Thing was only fire because of Christina Milian.
Oh shit. Here we go again.
Only thing, the
only
only
thing.
thing that made, because I'm tired of people trying to play Nick Cannon, bro.
Oh, I hate
The
you.
only thing that makes Nick Cannon white, if that nigga never tried to do any music, there's nothing about that nigga
No.
that was.
He is literally a certified cornball.
Yeah,
He's
a rich
corny,
combo.
bro.
All right,
He is corny.
Drumline
Only
was the
because
only
I'm like,
decent
yo,
thing he
You
did.
got Drumline.
When I first-
you got Drumline. You got Love Don't Cost a Thing. You got fucking, a lot of people don't know this movie, but that shit was good too. With Rosalind Sanchez, Underclassman. Well, he's an FBI agent.
All right, I'm glad you said that. Perfect. I'm glad you said that.
That shit was okay.
I was tight at the fact that he was able to kiss Rosario Dawson. I mean, not Rosario Dawson. Rosalind. Like, she was sexy.
Hold on. It may just be the females he had in his movies. I'm not gonna lie.
That's it.
He had two.
Yo.
Both of them was on my list.
No,
Rosalind Sanchez and Christina Milian.
No.
And the movie still
it was those two plus Zoe, what's her name? She played in Colombiana. I forgot her last name.
Oh, she's fire too.
She's fire, bro.
And
she's a badass.
Yeah, she's a fire
played
too.
as Gamora.
Yo.
Yeah, she's fire too.
Yeah, I forgot her name.
She's
But
fire too.
Nick Cannon playing those roles, I would be like, oh my god.
The movies were trash. The chicks were fire.
No, the movies was not trash.
Love Don't Cost a Thing wasn't trash.
The movies was not trash.
Bro, that's a classic black movie. You really gonna say Love Don't Cost a Thing is trash, bro?
No, it's not a classic black movie.
Yeah.
That's originally a white movie.
Bro,
but
no, I know it's originally
a white.
Nigga, I know it's originally a white movie. I'm saying the black version that they made is a classic black movie, bro.
But it fit perfect because
you the only
Nick Cannon.
That's bullshit.
It's only not. It's only perfect to you, or it's only perfect because
you never seen
that's
Love
the
Don't
role.
Cost a Thing?
Hold on, because that's the role that I would see Nick Cannon being as. He doesn't have.
That's
and I'm like,
fault.
yo,
that's your
Nick Cannon has other roles, and I'm like, yo, this ain't it.
Even
when he played Drumline, I'm like, yo, you are such a cornball.
Alright.
He's such a cornball.
Now, Drumline was bad too?
No, I'm not saying Drumline was bad.
He did.
But even him as a role playing that, I'm like, yo, you're such a cornball.
He is a bad actor.
I don't agree with you.
Oh my god.
I don't agree with you because of the movies. I have been seeing Underclassmen, that shit, let's throw that away. Love the Coast Thing and Drumline, I offer those two. I'm not gonna agree with you, bro.
In the chat and in the
I'm
video,
not gonna agree with
what
you,
y'all
bro.
think? Y'all with Nick Cannon as an actor and his
Don't say it like that. I'm saying, do y'all fuck with? I'm saying, do y'all fuck with Drumline and Love Don't Cost a Thing? I'm not saying do you fuck with him as an actor.
I'm picking Love Don't Cost a Thing over Drumline. That's for sure.
His films in the chat in this video. Do y'all think Nick Cannon makes good movies? And is he a good actor?
I'm not gonna lie. What made Drumline funny as hell was Dr. Lee. That nigga's funny as hell.
Very good
What made
actor.
Drumline
funny
was the white dude who was banging the drums.
Nah.
Like, he was one of
Dr. Lee's the dude that played Dr. Lee is a very underrated actor though.
Nah, you know who's you know what? Maybe
I'm
he's not.
talking about Orlando
Maybe
Jones.
he's not so
there you
much.
Remember that movie?
Yeah.
Orlando Jones is a good actor. Nobody's blaming him. It's Nick Cannon. He's just corny, bro. It's just something about him. It's like, yo, you're such a cornball. I don't know what it is.
You know why? All the roles that he does, he's trying to portray that he's something that he's not. Like, he's always trying to come off like he's tough and
I
street,
guess.
and it's like, nah,
but at the
bro.
same
What
time,
are you
I'm so used
talking
to
about?
Nah, I mean,
Love
I
Don't
guess.
Cost a Thing. He's trying to portray he's street.
I'm a politician on a mission.
Urkel has gone gangster.
Bro.
Yes, he does.
Put it like this.
He tries to portray
any
he's
role that he
popular.
do, it's not believable.
Yeah.
That's the whole point.
Y'all niggas is chatting.
Y'all seen Chirac?
Bro,
Chirac was
hold
terrible.
on, time out. So you're telling me as a nerd, he was good?
Even
as a nerd, I was like, yo,
the point was not for him to be a believable nerd. The point was
Yes, it was.
Y'all forgetting it was also a comedy.
No. The point of being an actor is to be believable. He's not believable in anything.
The point of the movie was they were doing a parody of regular high school
and he
tropes.
can't do that.
Why seeing Christina Milian is probably what started. Cause I'm not gonna lie, before I seen that movie, I wasn't even really worried about girls like that. When I seen Christina when that shot by the pool. Alright, you being weird.
That's not being weird.
That shot of
I've been infatuated with women since before I was in middle school.
That's called a sexual deviant, nigga.
Yo, go ahead.
Anyway, nigga, I was worried about nigga. I was worried about cheese. I wasn't worried about none of that girl shit.
What?
Until I seen that shit. That shot of her by the
how
pool.
old were you? When you seen that, how old were you?
I was probably like 8, 9.
He was definitely in elementary school. Because when I seen Love Don't Cost a Thing, I was in middle school.
I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. If before 8 or 9 you worried about girls, you need to go talk to somebody. You need to talk to the lady. You need to talk to the lady, bro.
Bro.
I'm not gonna lie to you.
Okay.
Because
what's that black lady's name?
Yo, we got 4
What's that black lady's name? Nigga, you need to go on Ayanla, nigga.
Yo,
you need to go on Ayanla, on Oprah.
I'm just saying.
What was Shorty?
This
What was
is
the
where.
what's the model's name?
Time out.
You need to go on Tyra Banks show.
But hold on.
Wendy
Time
Williams.
Out.
You need all the help you could get.
Yo, no, I agree with you. I'm gonna be honest. I fakely agree with you.
So let me ask you this:
going through.
do y'all feel like everything that happened down with like R. Kelly, right? Do y'all feel like he was at fault for how he became?
Yes.
Absolutely.
Because he was
He's
saying
a victim.
his sister was molesting him.
Yes.
He's a victim.
Yes, he's a. No,
He's not
I'm
a victim?
saying that. He's not a victim.
His
Because
sister was molesting him.
Don't play victim and do the exact same shit.
You don't think that would
I'm not
change
saying
your?
that's right,
You can't play
but you're still
victim.
victim.
You can't play victim if you're aware of like, yo, this shit is wrong.
No,
and then
not,
you
that's
consistently
not how
do
the
that shit.
bro. That's not how trauma works,
That's
bro.
not what I'm saying.
No. I'm not saying that's how the drama breaks. But I'm like, he did that with Aaliyah. So from Aaliyah, that's where it should have been the end. But you continue this behavior.
That's what I'm saying, though.
He's wrong.
And he's wrong. No, I'm not saying he's not wrong. What I'm saying is that those early childhood experiences kind of shaped his mindset.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
That's what we're saying.
Yeah.
What you did as an adult, you're wrong. But you're a victim because it happened to you, and then you continue to do it. There's two things that can happen. When you're a victim, you either do it or you don't. Right?
Bro, and that's why I tell you, I'm like, there's a reason why I wouldn't date or I wouldn't fuck with a girl that's like, oh, she just turned 22, 23. And I'm like, I'm 32 myself right now. You know what I'm saying? Well, I'm turning 32 in November. But I'm like, the simple fact, I'm like, yo, if you're older than like 4 years, then I mean, if you're younger than 4 years than what I am, I'm not dealing with you. Because I feel like there's some sense of like, yo, I feel like I'm a because I start thinking about it, like yo.
Yeah, he's a little heavy.
I'm
He's a little heavy with that word.
No, oh, she's only a couple of years younger than you. I'm like, no, I don't care. She's, regardless if it's like, yo, she's of age. I'll be like, yo, I'm not comfortable because I'm still 5 years older than this girl.
I'll say this. I feel like whether you're in your 30s, I feel like whatever age you are, I feel like as long as that person is at least, I would say 25. I say 25 is the age for me because 25, they say scientifically, when your brain is fully formed.
26.
No, now
I've heard 25.
Now they're saying
it's 26.
They're saying 25 now.
Nah, it's technically 26.
But either one, okay, it's the one.
I feel like
it wouldn't make a difference.
I feel like any age that you are, whatever it is, you're in your 30s, 40s, whatever it is, I feel like as long as the person is at least 25, I feel like you're good. You know what I'm saying? Younger than 25, I feel like that's when it gets murky.
It depends because some people, they say the girl could be 25, but if the guy's 55, that's too much. That's what some people say. They say if there's a 25-year gap, like type shit.
Honestly, bro, people are going to have something to say about everything.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, it is what it is. If you're 55 and you don't have no bad intentions and you genuinely fall in love with a 25-year-old and she loves you back, live your life.
Right.
All right, you know what? Because you said you were going to cut a bunch of this anyway. Yeah. So you said you were going to cut a bunch of this anyway, so I'm going to just say it. I'm going to tell you the truth, bro. It is what it is. They can take it or they can leave it.
My best friend, he went to El Salvador.
Right.
And when he went to El Salvador, he was like, yo, he ended up meeting up with some of our other friends in Farak. He was like, yo, they went to El Salvador as well. They got to chill, whatever. But they were telling me, they was like, yo, it's legal out there for you to date a girl that's a lot older than you. So if the girl's 19 or 18 and you're 11, 12, 13, you can date them. So my friends at a younger age, they got exposed to certain shit in another country. But they're originally from America. So you are right. My friends, when they told me, they was like, yo, I started talking to some girl that's like 17. And that was the main reason why I wanted to go to Central America, I swear.
A word?
I'm like, yeah, word is bond, bro. That was the main reason. I'm like, yo, I gotta go out there.
Say it again?
When I was 11, I did not go to Central America.
Oh.
I did not.
I turned 12 before I turned 12.
Gotcha.
You know what I mean? So he went out there for that summer. So he was still 11. When he turned 12, it was in October.
Right.
But when he was out there, he had a girl that was like 16, 17 years old. My youngest one, my little bro, he was out there having a girl who was like 19, 20. Because they both lied. They both said like, yo, nah, we're we're 16 years old and blah blah blah. My sister was like, yo, usually girls like that, they definitely
Nigga Caleb was like, I gotta get out of here. These niggas was wildin'.
Yo, not for nothing. When I seen this girl, I was like, yo,
So
damn,
fake too.
shorty is like well stacked. You know what I'm saying? She's stacked, stacked. And I'm like, I prayed that night. I prayed for myself. I'm like, yo, like please, Papa. I'm like, Papa, please continue to give me the vision to make sure I don't make the wrong decisions. And I'm not, bro. I had to pray. Like, yo, who is this? Like, where are these girls coming from?
They about to cut off in like 5 minutes,
bro.
Nigga said I had to pray that night,
bro. I had to pray. I had to pray to Big Papa.
Nigga said, God, please.
Oh, this is an honor, right? So you got to put in the work.
What you need? That 187? 187?